Welcome, Lowrey friends, to another chapter in the free Lowrey class. And this is for September 19th, 2025. And we are doing And So It Goes. And Billy Joel's the one that sang that. If you want to listen to it on YouTube, I'd suggest to do so. A lot of people don't know this song. My wife doesn't. She was listening to it. She said, "What song is that? I don't know it." And I said, And So It Goes by Billy Joel. Remember that one? Says, "No, but that song is beautiful." It is. Okay. It's a good one to play. I think you'll like it. It's low key. And so what are we going to do? We're going to go under Waltz 1. Let's see. Let's go over here. There we go. Guitars 3/4. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to take it about 68. I'm going to use duet strings, which is the 0 setting, and the lush choir. And the lush choir for a reason, because we can do lush choir, but on the bottom is a beautiful violin solo. So maybe half you can do with the choir, and then come down to the lower manual with the right hand, and finish it out with the violin solo. So we have two things we can do there. They're beautiful, and we'll put those into the video on the next video run. So, but anyway, the settings are different. The graphic mixers are different. So let's talk about the 0 setting. What do we have to do? Remember, the alternate style's got to be on. Otherwise it won't work right. So that's the duet strings. Take off the lower Genius tab. You know what that is. Take that guy off. That's important. And then add the lower 4-foot strings. Okay. And the graphic mixer wants to be 5. Well, you know what that is. You know what that is. It wants to be 5 red for the bass, 6 red for the lower orchestra plus 4 red, 1 green, drums, 6 red. Okay, so, and the other one that I liked, this is the 2 birds with 1 stone. Graphic mixer is going to be a little different. It's going to be a bass. In fact, that one you can just hit it, and there's very other than that, just do your graphic mixer. There's no other things that you have to add or subtract to that particular one. So the bass, lower, orchestra plus, and drums. So I used intro 2 and ending 2. Sounds pretty good. You might want to do something different. You want to make your own intro. You could do that by just playing, some of the chords like. You can do something like that if you like. So if you don't like the intros aren't bad. They're not really what the song had in it for an introduction at that point. That's intro 1. Intro 2 is, I like that one better. Okay, so I like the 2 better. It's just short. Yeah. All right, I think that is it. Here's another picture of this thing here. So if you want to work on setup before you actually get your emails, some people do, you can go on my website. Not the website, but the YouTube channel, Ken Van Leer, and you can pick these out early, so you could actually set these up early, and then when you get the changes and so forth in the music from Hank, you'd be ready to go. Put them on presets, save them on some saving device that you have for your organ. All right, either a memory stick or some people still have the discs. Okay, so we'll see you in a couple minutes and go through And So It Goes.